Well, let me tell you what you don't know about me. This giant of our profession left school at 16 years of age. I hadn't planned on leaving school at 16. They told me I couldn't come back. There was 1 year at the end of the year when I managed to score 10% in the maths exam. 10%. I thought my father will beat me. So I took the report home, held the envelope over a boiling kettle, steamed open the envelope. And I thought, what can I change the 10 into? I could make the 1 into a 7 and have 70%. But he'd never believe me. So I turned the 1 into a 4. Now I had 40%. My father said 40% and beat me. My school life was so difficult. In the 45-year history of the school I attended, I was placed in a unique group of 3. Boys who will never be a success at anything. We must never allow others to sit in judgment on our potential. Let me tell you what happened to those 3 boys who would never become a success at anything. The first became a professional golfer, won the British Open, made a fortune designing, building golf courses around the world, still commentates on British television for every major golfing event. The second became an author and has over 40 best-selling thriller novels to his credit. And the third became the president of the $1 Million Round Table. We must never let others make judgments about our potential. I came into this business at age 22. Do you think that maybe I'd found my true vocation? A profession in which I could fulfill my potential? I needed 43 sales appointments to make my first sale. In my second month in the business, I closed 6 sales. And by the end of the month, they had all cancelled. After 4 years, I tried to quit. The only reason I stand here today is nobody would offer me a job. I don't know why you laugh at that. I thought if I applied to join a new company, it might help my career. And they put me through a personality test. And when I went back for the second interview, there was the test paper on the manager's desk, and written across the front it said, "This man is not suited to a career in the sale of life insurance." It took me 8 years to make it to MDRT, but then to the top of the table. This is not an easy business. Millionaires are not queuing up to join our business. But some of the people who join our business become millionaires. There are people today in this audience, could it be you or maybe you, who in the future will look back and remember today and remember the speaker who said, "I'd become a millionaire," and he was right. So what can we learn from the most successful in our business? Well, we can learn from their positive attitude. "Oh, Tony, it's not fair. My biggest prospect wouldn't buy from me yesterday. Hey, I had the blues because I had no shoes until on the street I met a man who had no feet. Nobody promises us life will be fair." It was Einstein who said, "Knowledge is important, but for success, enthusiasm is essential." How is our attitude?